My dear tools of war, do you come to your master finally tired of the struggles?
We come to stop you.
Insects may swarm, but they are insects nonetheless.
We're not as weak as you might think. We've overcome a lot of hardships to get this far.
Overcome, have you? Then I ask you this. Do you only credit yourselves for obtaining the crystals?
What are you implying?
That everything went as planned. True, giving you her strength was the will of Cosmos herself. But think carefully about who led you to your battles. Is it not obvious that you have us to thank?
What?
Cosmos may have been weak, but she was a goddess all the same. To eliminate her completely, it was best to force her to let go of her powers. We provided you with your trials, and indeed, you have obtained the crystals. Granted, there were some amongst us who were overzealous, but you took care of them for us. Indeed, you are the forces of darkness that vanquished the goddess.
So everything was as planned? I've heard enough! You don't understand a thing! How could you mock all that Cosmos sacrificed her life for?
Her will shall not end. As a mere tool for your purposes.
Silence! Death, life, even the divine shall come under my rule. For the only one suited to rule is I. Grovel before my unrivaled power.
I do not serve the likes of you. Prepare. You're mine.
Run amok. Run amok. Suffer. Run amok. Suffer.
You're mine.
Suffer.
You're mine.
Run amok. Suffer.
You're mine. You're mine.
Run amok.
You're mine. You're mine. Shine.
Run amok. Suffer.
Shine.
Run amok.
Hold. Prepare.
Just leave it to me.
You're mine. Shine. You're mine. You're mine.
Run amok.
You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
Run amok.
Shine.
Run amok.
Shine.
Just leave it to me.
You're mine.
Just leave it to me.
You're mine.
Too late. Away.
You're mine. 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 You're mine.
Just leave it to me.
care of this.
How could I lose? Not once, but twice. Who are you?
You will never come to understand.
But this is not the end. As long as chaos exists, so will we. I shall return to rule again.
You mean back from the dead?
Indeed. From the depths of hell to this world once more.
Wait!
I will be back again!
Time is not on our side here.
But unless we defeat Chaos, they'll return again.
If that is true, what is left for us to do?
I was having a long dream. In the midst of disorder.
So, you are awake. What kind of dream was it?
It was ridiculous. Cosmos and I were governing the world together.
That's...
Laughable, is it not? In that world, I was a god that suppressed disorder. But strangely, the images are still vivid in my eyes. All the people smiling. The warmth of the days I spent with Cosmos. For one who has lost all memory, why did the dream have to be so cruel? For one who has lost all memory, why did the dream have to be so cruel?
Chaos. If this is to be our final battle, there is something I must share with you. That this conflict, which has endlessly repeated itself, is according to the Great Will. And I am the one who has made this world the battleground for harmony and disorder. You had no memory, so I guided you in accordance to the Great Will's wish.
It was just as I thought. You were the beginning.
No, Chaos. For myself, you are the beginning. Before the Great Will led me to this realm, when I was on the edge of death, it was you who sent me 2,000 years into the past. You are me. And I am you.
Then I shall...
Welcome, brave warriors. If Chaos is who you seek, he is up ahead, watching the mayhem unfold.
Garland. As expected, you live again.
It appears the end draws near for you.
We're not going quietly. We will defeat Chaos and stop this cycle of conflict. And that will be our final mission.
Then let us begin. We shall entrust our lives into fate's cold embrace and revel in a joyous festival of chaos! There is no escaping the cycle.
Without fail, I will end this. You're mine. You're mine.
I'll crush you! Unleash the fury!
Bathe in the light!
I'll crush you! Go!
This is it! This is it! You're mine. This is it!
I'll crush you!
You're mine. Shine! Bathe in the light! You're mine.
Off my team! Get away!
Shine! Bathe in the light! Bathe in the light! Bathe in the light!
Unleash the fury!
Bathe in the light! Bathe in the light! Bathe in the light! Shine!
Unleash the fury!
Shine! Bathe in the light! You were careless. What is so funny?
Rejoice. The chains of time have been severed. We shall never be reborn again. The cycle comes to an end as catastrophe draws near.
Catastrophe.
Yes, the ultimate discord has awakened. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself.
The world? Along with himself? For what reason?
If chaos is a state without form, where all things collide and blend, then ultimate chaos would be the denial of all existence, would it not? At battle's end, there will be no joy, no glory, no salvation, no future. To the god Chaos, a world without cosmos is naught but an empty husk.
He'll destroy all because of the emptiness in his heart?
It is what the god has decided.
And you? Are you all right with this?
If this world loses its form, I only need to find another cycle. The soul of strife shall endure forever, beyond time and space. Farewell, warriors of Cosmos. May we meet again in the afterworld.
Chaos. Our next battle is our last.
The conflict that has lasted since time immemorial is finally nearing its end. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself. Garland's last words rattle the warriors. And as the crystals grow weaker, they sense their own existence slowly fade away. Their nemesis, Chaos, awaits. But time for them and for the world is running short.
The world now faces true disorder.
No! We're not vanishing just yet!
Maybe Chaos is trying to erase even his own despair.
The sadness of absolute solitude, having lost his equal in Cosmos.
No way. That's just wrong. Trying to erase everything is no different than running away.
Cosmos didn't run away, but held on to hope. And the crystals are what she gave us to prove that.
We are not mere pawns being moved about by destiny. We've come this far because we have dreams we want to protect.
Once you stop traveling down the path you've chosen, you might as well have disappeared.
We will stick to our paths till the end. And then, we'll have something to tell Chaos.
Right. Our time here may be limited, but there is always something we can leave behind.
As Cosmos bestowed hope upon all of us, we too bestow upon this world a similar gift. The light shall be passed.